Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of
I'd like the room to feel natural and...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learnt a good...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your need. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as I can fly safely almost anywhere. Right then, back to work.
Do you mind sharing?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its... Working with brooms every day makes me practically...
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. And as it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you would... I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. What are we looking for today?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Goblins have been running Gringotts. I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but
Oh, hello. I was musing on the... When I was at told horrible stories about it. It's silly, but...
you want me to follow?
I do, yes.
Very well.
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right... Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pip.
Yes, I do.
What do you need?
Fatima Lawang ordered... I used to go myself, but constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. If you take this rather irritating task...
I'd be happy to help with...
You've no idea. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Very good. Yep. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. 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 Accio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from me?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality product.
Here are the potions.
You think it's so... I know Pippin is cutting corners to save some galleons, but you'll not be getting a canutter. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you...
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and
You mentioned...
Well, I can't. If I were you,
Very well.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potion.
Very good.
Oh, I can see why you didn't want to.
I do truly...
It was a pleasure to...
Likewise.
Best of luck with your potion.
Do take care.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Script.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking?
I did, but something was...
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Confringo! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. But
I'm not sure where to start.
you said something was missing from what you found. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield...
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for 8... In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I think there were doctors as well.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go fling... Classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. I should investigate. Oh. Ah. Depulso! Depulso! Alan himself would be proud. Depulso! Incendio! Whoa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Lovely.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clear.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I...
Until then.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
I'm in. Let's...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander.
Fine, you're good. I'll let the others know you're good enough.
The others?
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat...
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes?
Did he now? I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my... Why is he roping you into his broom testing silly? Caught wind of you showing off...
I don't know what people have said.
Tell that to the rest of the school. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless... Enough of this. Only one way. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking...
Did it? Brilliant. Made it. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Success. Made it. Did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but...
Challenge accept.
Perhaps you have what it... But don't get your hopes up. The next course near... You can try to prepare by racing. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard... We'll see next time if your win here was more than...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Brilliant.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before...
Hello.
That I do, but...
Just exploring the...
Aye. Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leopold. Now, first, I wouldn't dare set foot in... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me...
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa.
Wonderful. I trust you.
Yes, Professor.
That if Black ever... Well, with those... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
What are you up to now?